Apparently some community bank called Dime is offering free checking, free first order of checks, no minimum balances or direct deposits. Now that's not playing fair!
The first announcement is, wouldn't you like to kill the first hair metal rocker that put on the beat up straw cowboy hat? And I say that because Bret Michaels is in town. He's got does he ever appear without a scarf and on top of it the beat up straw cowboy hat?
Now, wasn't the rumor that he wears that because his hair is fake?
I don't even know if that's a rumor.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he coming with poison?
No, but
Just
they
him?
are coming later.
Well, why is he coming now then?
He's selling hats in the lobby. Friday, MGM Grand. You might want to be there.
All right.
Do you like Poison? Either of you?
I think I like this one song that's playing in the background right now. That's it.
I feel like I liked them like 15 years ago.
Did you?
Yeah. Did they do Shout at the Devil?
No, that was Motley Crue. But he keeps holding up, every rose has its thorn.
Yeah.
Like he's Chopin or something like that. He's always talking about, and this is the guitar I wrote every rose. That's a stupid song.
He just remade it with Miley Cyrus, Rick.
Oh, he did?
Can't wait to hear that.
That's going to be good.
All right, you guys don't care about that.
Nope.
Now, the Rivergods, they have a CD release party
Oh,
Saturday at the Eugene O'Neill Theater Center. The album is called Signs. And Peter and I actually did a song spinner from our series on the title cut.
Yes.
And you're a fan of this combo, aren't you?
Yeah, I like them, especially live.
Yeah, that's
They're
a good
great
band
to see live.
So I've heard the CD, the advanced copy, and it's
Right.
got some really good stuff on it. So
All right.
would you go to that?
I would. So far, out of those two, I would go to that. Yes, I like the Rivergods. My brother's a big fan of those guys. Did he play with those guys? once in a
Yeah, I
while?
think they all know each other,
Yeah.
and so that's a good choice. Now,
Part of
there's
the old cesspool that is New London music. Oh, that's the wrong word. I'm sorry.
Petri dish.
There it is. That's what I
no,
was
there
thinking.
you go. That's
That's not a good way to.
That's supportive.
I'm kidding.
I know
I'm
you
kidding. Sorry.
There's a band called Here Come the Mummies that are going to be at the Mohegan Sun Wolf Den Sunday. Now, it's not like this is the first band that ever dressed up in macabre makeup,
Yeah.
but they all dress like mummies.
I would go see that if they're all like women in their mid-40s smoking hot. Get it? Here come the mummies.
Oh. Do you remember the band called Mummy Calls?
No.
Do you remember Mummy Calls?
Never heard of them.
All right, that was a good band. So you wouldn't go see these guys dressed up like mummies?
God, no.
But you would if they were MILFs.
Well, I mean, that would be funny to me. The
Can't
mummy.
say
Would
that.
they have to be dressed like...
You can't say that?
No.
I can't?
All right.
Why?
I don't know. Nick says you can't say it. We didn't say it.
You said WTF.
Well, I'm just telling you whatever Nick says.
Well,
when it
I'm
comes to what I
sorry.
drop.
I'm sorry. We won't go to the mummies, and we'll hold the mummies responsible for that
You
gaffe.
can say that leave it online. I mean, that's fine.
All right. Listen, seriously now. The Mark Whitney family benefit takes place Sunday at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Taftville. This is a really good guitar player, really good dude, and he passed away of pneumonia on January 29th. And so there's a lot of his friends that are going to appear, and the benefit takes care of his family. The Reducers, the Julios, the Country Misfits, the J.C. Hatfield Band, Joe Greco, and the Roy McLean Dunn Band. A lot of really good musicians, obviously thought a lot of Mark and trying to help his family out. So that's 1 p.m. Sunday, Knights of Columbus Hall, Taftville. That's a good thing.
That'll be. And what do you think they'll play in the nights? Is it outside, inside, right?
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of stuff auctioned off and a lot of donated stuff for a silent auction. Rumor is they're going to auction off one of Mark's Telecasters, which is a really sweet
Oh, wow,
guitar.
okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
So I hope that goes well for him. And that's a good pick. You can't lose with that. But
I'll pick that one.
Peter, would you pick that or the Mummies?
If it was Bret Michaels dressed as a mummy, I might go with that, but I'll go with the benefit.
Oh, here's one more quickly.
All right, go ahead.
Thin Lizzy,
I would see that.
Saturday, the Wolf Den.
Yeah.
Now, you realize that Phil Lynot's dead.
Yeah.
Gary Moore just died, one of the seminal guitarists from that band. So who who's it going to be?
You're going to see the guy introduce them. It's kind of cool. Thin Lizzy, and then they probably hit that, the boys are back in town riff, and you go home. You're out of there.
Do you care about Thin Lizzy, Pete?
No.
Man, you know what's great is in concert they used to play the cowboy song. You know that song?
Yeah.
That's a great song.
I like them.
And they would hit that power chord E to end the song, which happened to be the first chord in The Boys Are Back in Town. So that was a neat little segue.
And they just kind of like let it drag out for a second and then go right in. Like that.
Like that.
Yeah, see?